Alright, what is going on everybody? It is Tristan, and today what I got going on for you guys is I'm recording a video here a little bit later in the day. I filmed one a little bit earlier today, but I want to do this since I gotta get up early tomorrow and all that, so we'll just get all that out of the way. But we're going to be discussing the CLOT and SACAI LD Waffle collaboration on the Kiss of Death 2 sneakers. These are dropping again in, I think, 2 days. Once this video will be posted, it's going to be dropping on the 9th, so this video will be out on the 7th. So yeah, that's really everything I need to mention right there. So again, I hope you guys will enjoy. Again, feel free to subscribe and like for more content like this. Stay tuned to my Instagram. Me and my guys at Secret Sauce are going to be giving away, I think, a pair of off-white dunks. So stay tuned. That's why you should follow theirs, because I'm going to be posting something there, and that'll be the post where I give away that pair. And y'all will, of course, have some time to enter. So everything on the screen right here, you can check it out, see it. It's probably been on the screen for a bit. So let's hop into this. So first things first, and main details of the shoe that I want to mention and bring up. As you can see, the $180 retail, and again, dropping on October 9th. You see what time right there. I always mention that. So just remember, it's Eastern time. If you're on West Coast, it's going to probably be a different time. So make sure you just check wherever you may be, wherever you're at, see when this one is dropping for you. Now, I just want to mention the reason this one is called the Kiss of Death 2 sneakers. I know it says Cool Gray here, but this is the Kiss of Death 2 collaboration. The reason it is the second one is because, as you guys can see right here, this was actually the first one. So the other one is called, the second one, as you can see right here, and it's called number 2 because this is the one that came out first. And this one is not doing too hot at all in resale. So I want to discuss this one's resale in a little bit, because I think we could be seeing a potential break here, very close at least, like this one. This one isn't a break, but it's pretty much no profit if you're selling it through StockX. But this one right here, I think may be doing a little bit better, because I think this colorway is a little bit more wearable. I think people will like it a little bit more going into winter time. That's just my opinion. But I think that Nike has also just been putting out enough LD waffles. Nike, can we please calm down with the LD waffle, please? Okay, we've had the fragments. We got these. I'm sure there's other ones I'm forgetting. That just the normal. Like, I can't even name all the LD Waffle collaborations. Just enough is enough. Kind of like what we got going on with the dunks right here. We're really seeing Nike going for that bag on the dunks. But, I mean, they're still going up. There's still a lot of money to be made there with dunks. There's a lot of really cool ones and wearable ones coming out. Like, if we have ones like the Mummy dunks and different, unique ones coming out, like that one, the NBA one, that's going to load fairly soon on Snkrs for the US, I'm pretty sure. So just with all that coming up, we got a lot of really good shoes. And I like seeing Nike put in a bit of effort. So, yeah, looking at this one main thing I want to point out about the shoe, I think the shoe would have been way better if they had not made the sole this color. I don't know why they decided to go with that, or thought that this would be fitting on the shoe. I get it, but I feel like this ruined the shoe for me. I would have actually liked this one a lot more if the sole right here would have just matched a little bit better with the upper portion of the shoe, maybe with the Nike swooshes that they have stacked up there. There's a couple things they could have done, but typical details, we see the Nike SACAI logo on the inside, also got it on the back side of the shoe right there, and then the typical material that they've been using, exact same one they used on this collaboration right here, so nothing really different, other than, of course, up by the toe box. I don't think we got the same material there, so I think that might be the one change that we have on the shoe, is that by the toe box you can see the material is a little bit different, not necessarily as suede. But yeah, I do think the shoe is more wearable. That's why I think this one's a bit better. And yes, it is oops, I didn't mean to do that, but yeah, it is only dropping in adult size. There's no grade school ones, none of that, so that's really the only thing I need to mention there. So aside from that, retail, what I think, look of the shoe, I think it's a nice pair, but we'll kind of hop into overall resale right now, because I know that's what people are interested in me discussing. So again, looking at this right now, it's not doing too hot, this colorway at least, but that's not the main one we're discussing. We're looking at this one. So just based off the other colorway and seeing this one right now, if you go look at all sizes, let's kind of check up and see how many sales this one has. So only 179 sales on this shoe, and the market is I just want to say this is not a great sign. This I gotta be honest here. Here's my example of how I check on resale market and see if a shoe is doing good on resale right now or not. So for example, something like the Lightning 4 right now, that's been restocking a ton. Market is pretty low on it, but there's been 24,000 sales in like 30 days. So, or around 35, 40 days. There's been 25,000 sales on StockX alone. So when you see something like that, that's a healthy hold. But when you see something like this right here, 179 sales, you think the resale price is going to stay here once people start getting their pairs in from the juice store raffle that dropped yesterday? Once we see them drop the several thousand pairs in sneakers, once we see the pairs that are coming out on other raffle locations, I mean, I just don't see this being sustainable at all, and it's already dropped down to kind of this range of $250 to I guess we could say $300, because I guess in that 11.5 it's going for a bit more, but nobody will probably buy it for for that price because they all know it's going to drop. So someone would have to get very lucky to get a sale right there at $390 for that 11.5. But hopefully they do. I'd like to see that, but I don't think anybody's that desperate for a pair of these. So kind of looking at this and seeing it, I think this is a potential risk. I think this shoe is a little bit risky to buy. But since the resale, or not resale, but retail is $180, I think it's still fine to go for. I don't think it's bad, you know. And anyways, you should still go for this one in sneakers because Nike has free returns. So I mean, there's no reason not to go for this shoe. But my resale estimation is you kind of see it's at this 250, 300 range. I see it dropping down more or less to a range of 200 to 230, and I will put a plus in that 230 because again, bigger sizes I can maybe see staying up towards 230, maybe 240, 250, but already see them under 200 sales, and it's already kind of dropped down to a range of this. I don't think that's a really good sign in my opinion, and it just doesn't look good, you know, especially when it's just going, it's kind of like, you know, not even settled like that. But you can see the shoe has gone for more before, so if you get this shoe and you don't like how it's reselling right now, you don't want to return it, if it's your size, maybe wear it if you rock with them. And if you know you want to hold it, then hold it for long term. That's the only way I'd hold this shoe is long term, not short term. I don't see this rising in the next couple months at least. And if it does in the next couple months, maybe not buy a lot. I don't know, that's what I think. So yeah, aside from my resale estimation right there, basic details, y'all already know I'm going to discuss. If you've been here before, you know these videos right here. So I'm just going to link them down below in the description. This one right here, updated version coming in the next week. I got my computer back from the Apple store, so I'm going to take the information I got from that one, add a little bit more to it, and then get a new sneakers video filmed. So just stay tuned for that. That should be coming in the next week, along with the giveaway. I've mentioned that. And then if you don't have multiple accounts in sneakers, then you need to make that right now. Multiple accounts is like the way to go. That's how I at least rock with sneakers. It's just having more than one account is definitely it, because having only one, that limits your chances compared to having maybe something like 5 accounts or 10 accounts. You just have to think about that. So another thing I want to mention always, if you've been here, then you already know what I'm gonna talk about. I mean, I always mention them here. These are my guys. We've been working for at least a year now, probably more than that. So shout out my guys at Secret Sauce as always. If you're in this chat, of course, they are a $60 monthly fee, and there's plenty of things you can benefit from. Of course, today, they had a lot of information about an NFT drop. I was gonna get in on that, but your boy made an error. So I bought like cryptocurrency through the wrong app, so it's going to take a little longer to transfer, so I couldn't participate in it. But in the future, they've got me on some NFT drops I'm going to be looking into. Of course, it's always with the PlayStation in their chat, the Target red card sports cards drops. There's always something going on within the chat that will make you money. Just really stay tuned on that important info section. That's what I'm always doing. And of course, if you're looking mainly just to focus on sneakers, you can do that, but I recommend, if you're trying to make back that monthly fee, always focus on other things as well. Focus on the Raffle monitor. There's tons of different things that they have to offer, and that's really what I do, and that's how I'm always profiting and really just sitting back. Whenever it's like some PS5s coming up, I always have someone trying to go for those for me. But how you would actually focus, let's say there was a shoe release coming up on many FOOTSITES, not now this one in particular, this one's mainly dropping on Raffles and Snkrs, this CLOT and SACAI release, but let's say there was something like a Lightning 4 again that was dropping on many FOOTSITES. They would have had some pairs of those from me. I would have had some grade school ones and some adult ones, but your boy put in the wrong card, so that was my error. But I did enter in some tickets, and how you do that again is once you're in the Discord chat, they have this section in their chat called tickets, and you just go to it, and it shows you again all the different bot providers that may be running for PS5, sports cards, and whatever it is. Again, there's always whatever they're running for really in the ticket section is profitable items. Like today, I know I entered in some tickets for the Lightning 4 restocks. I entered in some ones for the FOOTSITE restocks a couple days ago there. I think I entered that one yesterday. Like, there's always tickets I'm entering in, and whenever, of course, it's PlayStation 5, I'm in on that. Like, if you have a PlayStation 5, you should hold on to it, because it's just going to go up in Christmas time. And if you got one that you're planning on, good. I'm glad you got it. So yeah, that's really everything I need to mention there. Just like once you're in that ticket section, you just really enter in whatever ticket you want to by just going right there. It's a Google form, so all you gotta do is put your shipping and payment info, and then they put it into the bots and get releases for you. It's safe and easy. Again, I do this every week. Never had an issue. They haven't caught me like the wrong item or anything. And yeah, I've never had a problem. That's the main thing I just want to mention. It's safe. Your information is not going to get stolen or anything. I do it again, so I can vouch for you all, and I've never had a problem. So yeah, if you guys just want to check them out, you're interested in joining their group, of course, then just check them out on their Instagrams, or you can go to their Twitter right here and send them a message like, yo, Tristan sent me, I'm interested in the chat, how could I get in? And yeah, I just kind of want to show you all that real quick, because they can help you out with a lot of different raffles, kind of finding raffles for different sneakers in the future, and honestly just with profiting in different ways aside from just shoes. I'm always trying to show you all ways to make money. Well, not just from shoes, but other than, you know, shoes itself. I'm also trying to show you how to make money from shoes in different ways. And another thing I want to mention also is I'm going to link these things right here. This article, I might link this one since I found it online and I felt that it was a little bit more helpful in terms of showing where this is, where these shoes are dropping. So I'm definitely going to link this article if I can do that right there, and that'll just be in the description. And then also this one right here, this will show you all the raffles that may potentially be going on for this shoe. I've always been rocking with Raffle sneakers. Shout out to them. If they got like an Instagram or something, I definitely need to DM them and be like, yo, y'all the real deal. I don't know what's going on with my voice right there, but yeah, definitely need to be like, yeah, I appreciate what you guys do, because I'm always mentioning them in every vid, and I always kind of use their, you know, I guess little raffle monitor that I got right here, and you can see many pairs have already again gone out on those juice store raffles. There was one going on yesterday. I didn't really focus again on the shoe too much. I mainly been focusing on the backdoor sneakers. I've been working on a lot of different things aside from just shoes, but I still do focus on raffles. I still, of course, go for very profitable releases, things like that. But just know your boy's been working a lot on different things behind the scenes. Your channel's going to be improving in a lot of different ways. Just stay tuned. But that'll all be there in the description. I had these articles linked too, but pretty much just has the same info. There's no really reason to even show you all these ones, because I'm probably just going to link these two, since this one just shows you all the information more simply. And this one right here, I might link the sneaker news one too, because it shows you again where it is dropping overseas as well. So I'll probably, you know, want to do that for my UK boys. So that's really everything I need to say right there. And that's how you guys could cop the LD Waffle and SACAI Cool Gray Kiss of Death 2 sneaker. Do I think this one is a cool pair to wear? Yes. Do I think they could have done some things differently? Absolutely. Do I think Nike needs to chill out with the LD Waffle? We already know that. Yes. So that's everything I need to mention. We'll just hop into the outro right now. If y'all want more content like this, feel free to subscribe and like. I appreciate you guys for your constant support. If you have any questions, just leave them down below. You can see my Instagrams are there, so if you want to check that out, again, stay tuned. That 50K giveaway is going to be posted soon. I just need to put like an outfit together, which I think I do have one in mind. So, you know, that's just stay tuned. It's coming soon. And it might not be a post. It might be a video. I might post a video just because, you know, I feel like it might be easier if I just post a video on my Instagram and just kind of explain the giveaway, you know, on a little clip instead of, you know, just doing a picture, making people do a whole caption, all that. But I'll put the info in the caption too. So that might be easier, but I haven't posted on Instagram in over a year. So yeah, this is gonna be like a big post. I know, you know, I know a lot of people gonna see this, so the giveaway is gonna get blown up. I'm glad about that, and I love it all, y'all. So thank you. My voice is like raspy for no reason, so your boy needs to drink some water. I'm gonna end the screen recording. I'm Tristan. Thank you all, and we'll always post daily content. That's the goal, and yeah, I'll hopefully catch you guys in the next one. This was a long video, very long. Peace.